Hello, 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 lads, laddies, and lassies. Welcome back to another Kill la Kill. My name is Josh, and we have been going from twist to twist to twist. The clothing is alien. Ryuko is Satsuki's sister. Satsuki's mom can live without a head. Ryoko's heart was literally snatched out of her chest, and we have found out that she indeed is synchronized with the life fibers, just like Satsuki's mom. And, well, I don't think Senket saw this coming either. What does this imply? I don't know. I want to see right now. So if you want to see my reaction to this, go down the links below in the description. Check out those links in the description. I really just repeated it myself, didn't I? Choose the one that works best for you. Come back for the discussion as I run loops around myself trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this show. There's so much going on. It's all so good. Let's get into it. Okay. Oh, wow. Well then. Hello, Max. My dog is right underneath my chair. Woo! This is the fastest episode I feel like we've had in a. I mean, every episode. I don't. For this reason, for some reason, this episode did not feel like 20 minutes long. It felt so much shorter. We got Mako out. We get so much. I did not expect a 1 month time skip. And Ryoko's been in a coma for this past month. Satsuki blew up the school as a last-ditch effort, but it did not work. The clothes have taken over the world, or at least Japan. She's using her mind, or her mom is using the mind white fiber to control everyone, make sure like news isn't, like fear and news isn't spreading, so nobody's like creating a resistance outside of Japan. It's like, whew. Yeah. I said last episode I was interested to see how Ryuko would see herself now that she knows like the truth of who she is, and I understand what she's saying, but I feel bad for Senket. She did not have to do him like that. When she's just yelling at him like, I'm the same as you, I'm a monster, I'm a life fiber monster. Like, what was all that talk about like a couple episodes ago? First saying that Senket is more than just a piece of clothing. Like, yes, Ryuko was born to be a weapon, but like, if she thinks Senketsu is something, or if she thinks Senketsu is more than just a piece of clothing to be used as a weapon, then she should think that for herself. So I hope Senketsu is able to tell her the same thing that she told him. But I do feel bad for him. Like, I love that the mom, Mako's mom, was like, "Oh, Senketsu, we know that we can't hear you. Or we can't hear you, but we know that you're living. So if you need anything, just come and give me a hug." And he just gives her a hug. That was so wholesome. Mako's family, you just gotta protect them all. Like they're all, like you gotta protect them. They're precious. They're pure. And speaking of Mako, like the beginning of this episode, that feels like a different episode. The beginning of this episode, Mako got taken by the covers, and I thought, okay, I was wondering if the covers meant death for people. But once they got Mako, I'm like, no, they're going to be able to extract him. There's no way they're killing Mako off. So yeah, Mako is free from the covers. Everyone is a nudist now, as they should be. But yeah, the covers have taken over the world. They've created a device, a suction cannon, aka a vacuum, to get people out of the covers. And Gamaguri, man, had his moment, and then Ryuko just had to come out. One slice, cut everyone free. Poor man, he's just having to have this moment. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about a Gamaguri Mako relationship. I don't know, because he's seen people, like he's literally standing next to Jakuzure and is completely unfazed. Like, he hasn't really seen any interest. He doesn't show any interest in like that kind of stuff. And then Mako is right there naked right next to him, and he's like, oh, now it's time to get bashful. Jacuzzi again, it's right there next to him. So I guess they're trying to build up like this, maybe like he likes her a little bit. Which, if they go in that direction, I don't mind it. I just didn't really see it coming. I just felt like him being like that student body guy. He cares about everyone. Satsuki is in prison. She broke her toenail. Ow! But was it a fake? Cause there's like something black underneath it. So was it like a hidden blade? Did she put a blade in her toe? I don't know what that means. But her mom is trying, or her mom's trying to boil her blood, trying to make her angry. So I assume Angel. Sorry, my dog is attacking my other dog, or not attacking, but like, Angel, come on, stop that. But yeah, her mom's trying to boil her blood to get her to get her to wear something, like to get her to wear a new kamui, which what's her name? Harume. I always forget which Harume is making for her. It's huge. I wonder if like the big one is what she's making for Satsuki, or if they're making another one. But I'm assuming she's keeping her alive just to turn her into a monster like Ryuko turned into. But yeah, Satsuki's alive, but she's not with the nudist. I'm glad that the Elite Four are with the nudist, and like the little explanation they gave us to like, why didn't you just join us? But you know, it was an inside operation. Only the Elite Four and the butler knew. Which only they knew. Which it was a good plan. They didn't even underestimate the mom. They just didn't know her power level, and that was what really did them in. And then the dad twist. The dad twist was hilarious. Like him just like he faked his death. When they blew up the car, I was laughing because I was like, that is a hilarious way. It's just the flashbacks of Kill la Kill. He's like, that's a hilarious way to frame this terrible death. And then they showed the husk. Alright, guys. Angel, stop that. Sit. Lay down. Stay. Then they showed the burnt husk. I'm like, okay, how did he get Ryuko there? I thought last episode that the dad that raised her wasn't actually her dad. It was just like some guy found her and took care of her. But no, he faked his death, wore a burnt suit to make it look like he died, somehow survived the rocket explosion, which is a different story entirely, and then just he changed his posture and appearance. I love the when she said that, just him going just like completely disforming his back. That was I didn't expect that. I thought it was just like some guy found her, but no, he lived until he died by I literally put the dad saved her meaning Ryuko, and then under it is the dad. I didn't know that it was, yeah, not expect that. When I heard he was dead, I thought, oh, she killed him real fast, but no, it took them a long time. Well, actually, yeah, she did technically mean to kill him fast, but it took him a long time to die. He was able to raise Ryuko, which that's nice. He was able to raise one of his daughters, and like, yeah, he made Senketsu to protect her, which makes all the more sense now. Like, he knew what was coming, not only for the war, but he knew what was coming. He formed Nudist Beach because he knew what what's her name? Satsuki's mom. I just can't remember her name. He just knew what she was planning on doing, so he created Senketsu to protect her. But man, I do like that the teacher, the Nudist Beach teacher. I do like when they were like the Elite Five, or the Fearsome Five, were all like gathered together, or not the Fierce. It wasn't all five of them. It was the Soul Club guy and Inamura. When those three were gathered together, they were talking, and he said, "If only I knew Ryuko was the daughter of Satsuki's mom, I would have found a way to have broken it easier to him. So I like, it's kind of like this trope, like, oh, keep secrets, I didn't tell you to protect you. But I like that he's openly admitted, like, there was a better way to tell her, and I wish I could have been the one to have told her that. So I do like his character a lot. There's no, like, hateable characters in this show. Like, obviously the mom is hateable, but you're supposed to hate her. There's no characters like, they're annoying, or I don't like them. So, I love them all. They're all great characters. And I'm just interested to see how Ryoko's gonna, like, how we're gonna move forward. Like I said, I do hope Senketsu talks sense to her. Like, he tells her the same thing that she said to defend him, because that would just bring it full circle, the relationship. I love the relationship she's built with her school uniform. It's just, I love their friendship. So I hope that he's able to snap her out of it like that. And like, maybe with a little help from Mako. Like, why else release Mako so soon? But yeah, that's all I got for this episode, lads. If you are interested to see my reaction for next week, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all, lads, next week for more Kill la Kill. Of course, if while you're waiting, you can watch my Gurren Lagann reactions, my Darling in the Franxx reactions, and so many more. And I'll see you next week for more.